All right, yeah, we back on NBA 2K24 in the theater. So the event uh for this week is shut them down. So pretty much shut them down is you get bonus points from for steals and blocks. Uh, I think with the bonus points you only get like one for it. So depending on how much steals and blocks you get, the points are add up on the scoreboard, obviously. Um, I don't know, man. Like I said, the theater is just. I don't know. I'll be having fun in the theater because I mean they update it every Friday, so it's always something new, always something to look forward to. Um, and I'm playing with Stacks and ML. You know, ML he's the inside, but like I said, it still works. It's just inside's got to kind of like know what they're doing, set the screens up top, roll when they need to roll. Because I feel like the thing about 3v3 is just honestly just having the right lineup. That's all it is. Oh, Stacks missed time that dunk. So good. That's all it is. It's just having the right lineup. Once you have the right lineup, later communicate on defense, shouldn't really lose in 3v3, honestly. You know, because most of the people they got their PG, mostly 6'6". A lot of people been using that now, which is really good because you get a lot more with it. You can spread the attributes a little bit more better with a 6'6". And pretty much they're gonna have like a pure lock, or may have two pure locks. And just go from there. Honestly, ML rushed that. He could have passed that out to me in the corner. He kind of forced that a little bit. Yeah, no, I just like I said, 2K's been fun. It's just a lot of people said they've been complaining about the shooting. Like since there's no delay now, um, it makes it 10 times easier. Or well, I want to say 10 times easier. We got to get used to not having no delay, which we should have, like I said, been had when the game came out. So a lot of people complain about it. They say now they want the delay back. I mean, y'all really want the delay back? Y'all just got to learn the shot. Just learn your shot again. It's good. I like your shots feeling smooth. Just got to learn it. I mean, it's like when 2K fixed something, it's like people still complain. The community still complain about it, which makes no sense to me. Like, just got to learn. A game can't be easy. If a game's easy, that's just boring to me. Because you'll say that you're the best, you're unstoppable, but you're not challenging yourself. I mean, that just don't make no sense. That's how I think of it. Only ML could shoot there, but yeah, to set the screen and roll. God, there's a lot of people in there. These mascots is just throwing me off. This ML and this other team all got the same mascots. Nice dunk, nice dunk. That slashing is still OP though, especially if you know how to time it right. That's definitely OP. But like I said, like when a person actually guards you that has interior, it'll kind of make your meter shrink, pretty much. Which makes sense. I mean, that's realistic. Especially if they have like interior and stuff like that. But if they don't have no interior, then yeah. I told Stacks he need to take them dunks off them reverse ones. Just have like the straight dunks or the kind of the unblockable dunks where you don't get blocked like that. Cause that looked like a park dunk right there what he had. Yeah, so I try to like play the theater every week. Cause now I know, cause I was always wondering like when do they update it, like different rules and stuff like that. And I found out that they do it on Friday, so every Friday. I don't know. We just gotta. That's kind of what my goal for 2K is to kind of like try to do all events every week, whatever events they have for the week. You know, they always have Club 2K Friday, so you know I don't really do that too much. Only played it once, but I may start playing it a little bit again. Probably just going there with different lineups and stuff like that. Um, so Friday's always Club 2K. It's just um whatever it is for Saturday and stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like we just need to start hitting the events more, just getting our names more out there. Because I mean, we've been playing this game too long, so it's like why not? And you know, try to do what I'm doing, making content creation, and do videos on it. You know what I mean? Let people understand your thoughts of the game, what you think of it so far, what could be better. Like I said, I think a lot of things is good. This game, still got to fix a little things, but I feel the I'll say I feel it's the best 2K we had in a while. I would definitely say that because it's like a lot of different variety of things to do in this game, and I'm glad they finally fixed the latency. Took them, like I said, long enough, but at least they finally fixed it. And we just gotta honestly go from there. I mean, a lot of people have been playing this game for a long time. You know, you would want to take it further, and I just want to be kind of in the pro and more real heavily, kind of get used to that timing. You know what I mean? And just facing different people in there. You'll probably run into some content creators in there. Just create like better, how can I say, like a lot of opportunities. You know what I mean? You would want to face one of these creators, see how you play against them, or one of these league players. You can run into them in the program. Like that's just a good feeling. You know what I mean? Challenging yourself. A game should always be challenging. If it's too easy, that means something's wrong. That's how I think of it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm getting the shots down. No delay. You just gotta figure out your release point. Go from there. Obviously, I have like a 96.3, pretty much an 100 because I have jump shot boost and all that. But still, some people was telling me that it feels better when they have lower threes than high threes, which is pretty crazy. How that sound? But I mean, that's pretty crazy. But like I said, I'm gonna make another build, so I'll probably have like a lower three, not too low of a three. So I'll kind of see what these other creators is talking about when they say that. And just go from there. Just shot from stats, and that's game. So I'm saying, like a lot of teams in here, they just in the theater. Most of them are good. Most of them they just be doing whatever. I feel like a lot of people, what they do, they just paint mash a lot. And if they don't have to paint, then maybe they'll shoot if they're open. But a lot of them really don't like shooting in this game either because they don't like the shooting, the way the shooting is. And it's like a lot of people just rather go in the paint. But people gotta realize when you go in the paint, gotta know when to do it, when to not do it. But it is overpowered though, the slashing. Especially if you know what to do, especially if you're really like under that rim. And you have standard dunk, crazy standard dunk, yeah, it's pretty much unstoppable right there. Unless you have some interior or something, yeah. Ooh, Staff's gonna help me on that. At least he missed though. Kind of bad pass from ML. We got it back though. We got it back. So alright, so when you get the steals and blocks, it's pretty much bonus points. So that's kind of what happens there. So I think you only get like one bonus point if you get a steal or block. I feel they should have made it at least two, but it's all good though. I'm curious what's gonna be the next event for the theater for next week, next Friday. They do need to add that fours back. Have 4 people in the theater. That would be pretty fun. I wish they also had that in the park though. They had like a 4 score, 5 score, because those used to be fun back then in 2K. I think it was 2K17. I don't know if 2K16 had it. I think 2K16 had it. I don't know why they never brought the 4 score back. They have the 3s, 2s obviously, but might as well have like a 4 score, 5 score, because like if we have 4 or 5, we could just get in the park a lot. You know what I mean? That's how I think of it. Because most of the time we get 5, we just in the ring, and most people, they don't like. Every time I mention Chrome, it's like, you hear like shivers. You know what I mean? Oh, it's different than the latency and all that, but I mean, ain't really no latency. They fixed latency. It's just that it's harder difficulty in there. Like I said, I think a Chrome is like Hall of Fame kind of, but I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna look it up and see what difficulty that is on, but it could possibly be on Superstar because I think they said the wreck is on Superstar. Yeah, like a lot of modes it is on Superstar, but like I said, it's green and mist too, so That's already a difficulty right there. If you green and miss your shots, you don't hit white. So, and it better stay like that for every 2K that's coming out, all the future 2Ks, because like I said, and 2K20, I think it was 20. Yeah, that was probably the easiest shooting game I ever experienced. And I was greening like a lot of my shots, but I saw people hit white. I mean, we had one player, that name was Gilbert. I remember in 20, he was shooting. He was in one game in the rec, bro. He didn't shoot no greens at all. He shot complete whites. It's like you had a high 3-pointer. It doesn't matter. Like you was shooting white. You didn't have to green shot. That man literally shot all whites. I said, ain't no way he didn't green none of his shots. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm glad the way 2K is now, green and miss. And a lot of people have mixed feelings on that, but I mean, it's fine to me, because just because you wide open, yeah, you're getting a bigger boost, but doesn't mean you should make the shot. Because a lot of people miss wide open. If you don't know your shot, you should be missing if you can't green it. That's how I think of it, honestly. Just creates more of a skill gap, because other 2Ks, it wasn't really too much of a skill gap like that, but in this one, you see kind of more of a skill gap, and a lot of people are actually complaining about it. There's a lot of like different type of exploit moves, I would say, of course. You just got to figure it out, honestly. Like, there's things that need to be flipped, like exploit moves and stuff like that. And I'm glad with the lobs too. Like, back then you used to be able to just spam lobs. Like, if they had that crazy cut, you could just spam it. They didn't have to time it at all. So that's good that they keeping certain things the way it is, like the lobbing. Gotta time it. Pretty much you just gotta wait till the meter fill up, so you can't tap square right away. Well, pretty much you're gonna miss it every time. But I do need to start lobbing in more, because the lob kind of bees there a lot than the pass. So that's a good cut. I think ML, he kind of got to stop cutting in sometimes, because that kind of messes up the space in here and there. I mean, we are dominating, so I'm not going to say insides don't work, because it helps, because we can get like a lot of second chance points, and that helps a lot. 3 balls, they going to just leave me wide open. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Come on. On to the next game, man. On to the next game. Tell you, man, these teams, like, they'd rather leave a 3 open for guard to paint. That just don't make sense to me, honestly. Because I already know a good team wouldn't do that. That's the thing. That's great defense right there from ML. Great defense. Just taking my time here. That was a good shot from Stacks. Did get an 8% covered. Still a good shot, though. Still a good shot. That's a great screen right there. Great screen right there. So I'm telling you, man, I got the timing down. Got the timing down the theater. Got the timing down the park. Got the timing down the rec. I just want to get in the pro more, so I want to get that timing down too. But it's obviously it's way harder. But we just got to keep playing it. That's all I say. Keep playing it. A lot of people say, like, yeah, we got to get in the pro. We got to play the pro more, but you don't see that same drive to get in there. You know what I mean? Because I shouldn't have to mention it all the time. Y'all want to get in there? Y'all should mention it too. Let's get in there. You don't got to play it all day. Just play a few games and everything. But they'd rather play the rec all day for almost 5 to 10 hours. Just don't make sense. Like, and I'm not even saying we got to play Pro all day. We can play like a few games, try to get at least 3 to 4 games if we can, and just go from there. Move up the rankings. It's like when you get up the rankings, you'll get more XP, double XP, and stuff like that. And that helps a lot, honestly. It helps a lot. And the grind is real this year. The grind is real this year for the reps. The Elite and Raj, you know what I mean? You get some pretty cool stuff. Get some boosters, Gatorade, you have that. I think when you get all the way high to veteran, you'll get like you could make a play and he could pretty much be 99. Just put the VC on him. But that's cool. But that's gonna take a while to get. But we just gotta play more. try to hit these different modes. Like I said, the only time I really like the rec personally is like if it's like an event going on is double XP, then yeah, we could be in the rec all day because it's an event going on. Might as well stay in there, get your double XP for all them games. And yeah, that's fine, but I don't know. I feel I just have really nothing left to really prove in the rec because I mean we just be in there blowing out teams for almost 40 by 50 points. Like how is that fun? You know what I mean? How is that fun? That's how I think of it. I mean, it gets old after a while because I already know it's not that easy. That's how I think of it. Because most of the time, because the thing is, which I don't realize in the rec, I'm shooting like 3-point percentage is 60%. I told Stack, like, what? 60%? That's crazy. I said, yeah, because that means most of the time they just leave me wide open, guarding y'all in the paint, leaving me wide open. Just don't make sense. I know it's not that easy. Come on. I know in the pro I ain't gonna be shooting that high. We gonna have to be running more plays in there. The actual team's gonna actually guard you, bait you, and that's the challenge. That's what I like. Hopefully I enjoyed that, man. We was just dominating the theater. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned, man. I'm gonna have a lot of theater gameplays. Always something new in here. And peace.